Okay, I think I've calmed down enough from that last recording. It's 63 degrees outside, 16 in my car. I'm 2 hours and 15 minutes away from Draper. I'll be stopping at the slot and gym in Farm. I'm on my way back from St. George, Utah, driving on I-15 going north, trying to recover from Thursday and Friday and Saturday morning with the things men have once again said it to me, but also some women that really tested my patience again. You know, I am grateful to the Lord for giving me the opportunity to build my skills, including taking back my power and my space, all the while trying to keep from cursing a woman or a man for how they're treating me on a soul level, let alone in 3D. I am getting lots of practice, and I know what I'm hearing is I'm going to continue to need more practice as the energy will intensify. I keep telling the other side of the bell that I'm ready to go public again at a grand scale, and they keep telling me I'm not, but soon, very soon. Soon, but not yet. Very soon, though. And now I feel a lot of emotion coming in. My heart hurts so damn bad for what I see with these people that are so broken and so wicked. So wicked. And I don't care what the New Agers say. There still is a thing called wickedness on this planet. And this whole agenda of trying to tell everybody that we're all one and that one means just Christ consciousness and that we're all God within our bodies and all this bullshit. They're taking partial truths again. And they're just, the agendas are, it's just like, there are some parts of the Bible that are true, like that part that says, in the last days, good will be called evil and evil will be called good. And I am watching it. And anyway, I just want people to know that I care about them and that I am doing everything in my power to wake people up, and also that I will not succumb to the dark agendas, and I will not succumb to the soul contracts that require me to sell my soul to the devil. I won't do it. The devil's come to me so many times, and I won't do it. When I have the unlimited resources and what some people call fame or a household name across the planet, that's because the light forces do it in conjunction with those that hold power on the planet. And I hope I make that very clear. And I know the Illuminati, the CIA, and the FBI are aware of me. I hope they hear me loud and clear. I have nothing more to give other than my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul. And I give my soul to Yahshua. That's who I give my soul to. Now, some people will say Yahshua is Jesus Christ, and some people will say Jesus Christ is Lucifer. And I will say, you do not understand the shadow. You do not understand soul splits. You do not understand condescension, descension, descending. You don't understand shape-shifting or translation. You don't understand energy medicine, quantum physics, and you don't understand the reality of metaphysics and how they work on a unilateral and multilateral basis. And I am being unveiled even yet. I want people to pay attention to how old I look in my videos. That's why I take them to help you clear. I was asked last night if I'm a shapeshifter because I was shifting in front of someone that's kind of awake. And I answered yes. But I need to let you know that I used to not be able to even say shapeshifting because it was such a dark agenda. But there are those of us for the light that can shift and do shift with the energy depending on what's coming in and out of us. And it's everything from, spirits, whether they're demonic or light, and then it's sometimes those in our bloodlines. And it's often when we merge timelines, when I do the quantum physics, it's my other light bodies or parts of my soul from other timelines that are coming into this particular space right now. I don't expect people to understand that. They're not as unveiled as I am, and they're not as knowledgeable, and they definitely don't have the wisdom that I have that's come from lifetimes of sacrifice and service of Yahshua. He is my safety, my protection, and my best friend. I witness and testify of him. If you don't know him, it's not too late, but I'm not going to make excuses for people anymore. People make their choices, whether they're hurt and broken or not, or abused or not. They make their choices of how they want to act and who they want to align with. And I'm giving you another opportunity to align with the light. We'll be dropping some people off. The Greater Tomorrow Relief Fund is in full force. I don't care what 3D has done. It's in full force. And it will be back in 3D in a healthy manner, despite those high priests and others in the Mormon Church who have tried to shut me down. If you don't think the Mormon Church is a cult yet, then you're not awake enough yet. You're still brainwashed. Yeah, we can include the Catholics and other major religions. Some of them in Texas. Some of them are religions that come in the form of corporations, but they all serve the same master. Copy, confirm, and transfer now. This is a live transmission from Julie K. Barnett. I'm leaving Surferdale, 1 mile. This is a timestamp. 68 degrees in my car, 62 degrees outside, 2 hours and 7 minutes to Draper. And that's a timestamp of 1 minute and 1 o'clock, 34 minutes. So at 1:34 right now, 1:34 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I am on Highway I-15 with a timestamp with arrival point of 3:30 p.m. in, well, American Fork, but I'm going to stop in Aurora. Copy, confirm, and transmit now.